So this is a really common problem on RVs and sliding campers and pickups, is you have this vent fitting right up here and the screen tends to pop out or it gets pushed out from water pressure. And whatever the case, you end up with this open hole and you get bugs in there, and squirrels or birds or whatever will put seeds and acorns and whatnot in there. So you need to seal this back up. Now the problem is you can't buy just this little vent piece. You essentially have to buy this whole assembly and replace this whole assembly, which, you know, yours may or may not be in bad shape, but you can't just buy just that little vent. So I come up with a solution to get a screen back in this vent. I start with a basic screen repair. I went with an aluminum screen repair. I figured that was going to be much more durable than the fiberglass version. So look for the aluminum screen repair. It's just a little cube, little square like this that you can use a pair of scissors to cut into a small circle. So this is the small circle that I ended up with. You just cut it right out of the screen just like that. End up with a little circle. Now to keep it retained in that little orifice there is you need some sort of O-ring or something you can push in there to hold the screen in place. So what I used here is an O-ring for a garden hose. It's just, you can buy a pack of them for a few dollars. They're nothing. And then you're going to have to snip just a little bit out of it there so it can shrink down to the size of the hole. So you go ahead and put the screen in first after you cut it to the right size, and then you put this on top of it in the hole, and I'll go ahead and show you how that goes in. So once you have the screen fitted into the hole there, you can start pushing the O-ring into place. And it's easier if you just start with one end and then just kind of work your way around and push it into place with your finger or with maybe a rubber tool of some sort. I'll have to get a tool to push this in the rest of the way. It might take you a few tries to get the O-ring trimmed to the right length here so it all fits in there properly, but just cut a little bit at a time and then kind of push it in as you go. So once you got the O-ring trimmed properly, you can get it all the way fitted down in there. Using the butt end of a Sharpie pen really helps to squeeze it all down in there. But now once you're done here, you got a screen in your vent fitting for your RV, water tank, and it'll keep bugs and out of there, and also keep squirrels and birds from, you know, stuffing seeds down in the hole because you got a metal screen there. It'll stay in there better than the factory one typically, so you don't have to worry about it coming out as much as the other one. And if you have any questions or any comments, leave them in the comment section below. Thanks.